Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back as we hop into more Warhammer 40k cinematic trailers. Today we're going to be going into the Armouring ritual. This is going to be the cinematic trailer to this. But before we hop into that, if you guys are new here from Warhammer, shout out to you guys for peeping first off the video, but I'm happy to have you guys along for the ride if you have subscribed. Please be sure to check out all the other videos that are on this channel. I'm going to be doing mostly things that are unrelated to Warhammer, but it doesn't mean that it's not as engaging. I promise you'll probably have a really good time, so I just want to clarify, please be sure to go ahead and check out all the other videos that we have on this channel if you are coming over from the Warhammer sector. But yeah, as always, I appreciate you guys. We're gonna hop into this. I'm gonna, do my best to analyze and also let this thing run, just like all the other things that we've been doing. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild, but I'm very excited to see more to Warhammer. So as always, I appreciate you guys. You guys be good, and yeah, let's hop into this cinematic experience. Again, I love how much faith and your ability to believe in yourself or believe in something can affect how you engage with the world around you. So I'm not surprised that they're using the word ritual for this. Looked like the other guy that was doing the hand sign, like one of those biohackers from the other Astartes. And that's what they said. It says, we are Astartes. Astartes.
I accept these burdens as the Imperium bleeds. I accept these burdens, knowing no fear.
I accept these burdens.
As an angel of the Emperor.
There's gonna be a lot for us to dive into, so we'll be pausing after we do our initial run through.
I sheathe my form in this second skin. This veil of machine muscle and false nerves.
All right, I'm going to pause this real quick so that way I can input something, and that way we don't focus on pausing a whole lot when we get to the analysis. But again, this is very much a ritualistic experience. It seems like the armor that is being placed on him isn't just this materialistic thing. It's more of a organism of his external being. It's supposed to represent something that is within himself. So I love how that he's going about it. I love obviously the ritual that is being partaken around it. It's very ceremonial, but it seems like only the best of the best can do something like this, or let alone get to this point. So yeah, let's continue playing.
I stand firm against the alien, the mutant, the heretic. I grant no mercy. I give no ground.
Man, you hear all those sounds? You hear all the it's like they're putting together a F1 car. It's great. It's very satisfying. Give this man a gun. Feed his baby angels. Man, I thought the other trailers were crazy and weird. This is even weirder. What are these baby angels, man?
With humility, I bear the Imperialis. The symbol of loyalty unbroken. reverence, I receive actuation.
You guys let me know if this is something that every Space Marine
Spirit.
has to memorize, or is this just personal for this one character?
With pride, I wear the symbol of my chapter. And join my brothers in war.
That's fire. That is fire. My goodness. The music is going so hard right now.
I am iron. I am wrath. I am doom.
Oh, hit him with the doom? No way. Hit homie with the doom. I was not expecting him to say that. Speaking of which, we definitely need a Doom slash Halo slash Warhammer mix. I don't even care if you guys put it in one of those episodic things from Love, Death, and Robots. Just make it happen. Just make it happen. I feel like we all deserve that, right? Like, am I tripping or am I not? All right, guys. Well, that was a really great, insightful trailer to the Armouring ritual that goes on to creating a Space Marine. At least decide when it comes to putting on the armor, because I know there's a lot more when it comes to building a Space Marine that we'll definitely be getting into. So if you guys are looking forward to the Bricky episodes, stay tuned. They're coming. They're coming. But yeah, let's go back and break this down one by one. All right, so I'm pausing on here because we can see throughout the trailer that he's getting plugged up. This man is a damn USB port, but it's for a reason, right? I'm assuming that the armor that he wears is neuro-connected. If you guys watch Evangelion, that's kind of similar to how it is, where what I'm assuming similar to how it is, where, you know, their spinal cord and their brain, their neurons, like everything that is how your body operates at a computing level is connected to the outer shell, which is the armor. So, you know, it's one of the reasons why he has all these holes in him, is because he can, you know, basically just plug up. Again, I really love just building more lore when it comes to the landscape. I love this really cool low shot right here. It just gives this grand scheme to this environment, and, you know, it's shrouded in fog, so it still gives off a lot of mystery behind what is going on here. But we're seeing this symbol that the Space Marine wields. I think that was on his weapon, maybe on his crest as well too. But this is really cool. I wasn't expecting the Space Marines to be so weird. Like, I don't know why. I assume that it's a lot more militaristic, if that's even a word. But it's cool to witness that their sense of duty is attached to something that is so weirdly sinister and encrypted. And I mean, this looks like it's in a crypt. It looks like a gargoyle. It lives here. So I wasn't expecting that. I like that, and that's what I'm gathering just from this one image of this shot here. I'm stopping it right here because I think it's great that we have such a basic Joe of a character. And I'm saying this because you can just dress the basic Joe. Quite literally what they're doing here. But what I love about it throughout the cinematic trailer is that you get a little bit more of his identity, or at least his ideology. And that makes this character who looks kind of generic, you know, when it comes to just a soldier. It gives him this weight, this character, this motive that otherwise would have not existed if, you know, these elements weren't a part of these characters, which I like. I think that's really cool. And you can assign every other soldier to this ritual because obviously they had to have gone through it. Okay. You guys see what I'm saying? Where I was just not expecting their priest, I guess you can say, to be this robotic, weird mix of Doc Ock and... You know what I'm saying? It's real steampunk-like, and I really dig it. I'm happy that it's not just like humans, I guess you could say, or I guess a regular human. We'll put it at that. I love that this is, again, so creepy, so encrypted. Like, it just looks like Lord of the Rings, I want to say, from a very dark element. You can see, even in the background, the skulls that are illuminating from some type of moonlight or some type of source of light from above. It's just really different. I like it. And we've seen these guys in the Astartes video as well, too, and they're known for kind of like biohacking into all types of things, like even alien technology.
Accept these burdens as the Imperium bleeds. I accept these burdens, knowing no fear.
I love that he is remarking on accepting these burdens, basically saying like, Lord, forgive me, but the power you have given me, I'm about to cause chaos with it.
I accept these burdens as an angel of the Emperor. I sheathe my form in this second skin. This veil of machine muscle and false nerves.
This veil of machine of muscle and false nerves. So again, it's like, you know, being aware that they're putting on these elements that are still very detached of their own human body, but it's the ideology that I think really meshes and connects the two together and makes them one. Again, you know, all of it pointing around the ritual, all of it pointing around these hooded figures. If anything, this looks more like experimental or like mad scientist like than anything else. Like looking at all the other characters and how discombobulated and disfigured they look, it almost seems like they've tried so many times, even on themselves, to reach a certain point. And now they have finally gotten to this point to where they can craft these space marines. At least that's what I'm getting from it.
I stand firm against the alien.
Just hear the sound design to this.
The heretic. I grant no mercy. I give no ground.
The spinning of the dials, the clicking of the suit just perfectly being sealed to his exoskeleton. The combination of mechanic and machine to religion and faith, I love it. Okay, I'm pausing here because we need to talk about these damn babies, bro. I was not expecting to see flying babies, man. I was not. But I'm sure there's some type of connection to them. Babies, usually they represent, you know, a sign of innocence, a sign of hope. But here we have, you know, these fetus that are just as combobulated as the Space Marine, and they have wings on them. So if I were to just strip that down, you know, despite how crazy it looks, you could optimistically approach this from a place of, again, them deepening their religion. Like maybe them accepting the fact that no person shall die. Like everyone should work towards this mission and believe in this goal. And even the babies can't get a break. All right, you might be weak genetically, but we will modify you to where you can at least help a brother out. So that's what I'm taking from it. I'm also seeing the banners from up in the ceiling. This frame right here reminds me a little bit of like Game of Thrones as well too. I love how there's this clash of cathedral elements within the architecture, as well as, like, you know, just some really mysterious, cryptic darkness that I'm getting here. Almost is like Bloodborne in a way as well too, which is a game I need to play, by the way.
With humility I bear the Imperialis, the symbol of loyalty unbroken. With reverence I receive actuation, awakening the armor spirit.
Badass shot. All I really got to say about that one. That just looks like a badass shot. This is really cool. You got all the symmetry just working within this wallpaper frame right here. You got the baby up top posing, throwing up gang signs. You got the Space Marine having the chest out, arms to the side, confidence to speak in. And you got the people who helped build him, praying to him, giving all the blessings. We have the dude in the back that orchestrated this whole thing in the red robe, putting his hands out, embracing the glory that he just built. This is some pretty baller stuff. If any type of gang or military does this, I'm questioning why we're fighting them. But again, this is really, really cool. I'm liking how they put this whole thing together. It's just putting the armor on somebody. That's essentially all they're doing, is just putting armor on it. But as you can see, it's deeper.
With pride, I wear the symbol of my chapter and join my brothers in war.
Give this man a gun. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Are you sure at this point he needs one? Fire. He is Doom. Yeah, guys, again, I am enjoying my time with Warhammer 40k. Genuinely, this is really cool. It puts all the elements that I genuinely love about sci-fi, about just the unknown, into this bullet, this caliber, and it launches it right at my dome, and I can't help but really fiend for more Warhammer. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed just a little bit of this breakdown, this analysis. I don't want to keep your time for too long, and again, if you guys are just stopping here from the Warhammer, if you're part of the community, I highly recommend go ahead and check out all the other videos that we got on this channel. It's a real good time, and I'm gonna be doing more of both, so why not eat both? You know what I'm saying? So as always, you guys be good, be safe. Drop down in the comments below, let me know more information about Warhammer, videos to check out, all that good stuff, just like the other videos, because we're going to continue this train, and it's not stopping anytime soon. I'm kind of hooked. Oh no. As always, guys, I appreciate y'all. Be good. Peace.